So I'm hoping in some ways that this starts to all feel like kind of the same stuff because x-intercepts, zeros, factors, synthetic division, it's all connected. So x-intercepts mean what values of x make y equal 0, and y-intercept means what happens when x equals 0. And the explanation for that is, as I've mentioned maybe before, if you have a graph, these are the x-intercepts, and they are the x-intercepts because the y value is 0. This is the y-intercept, and it's the y-intercept because it's where the x value is 0. So whatever intercept you're being asked to find, you make the other part 0. Let's start with the easier of the two. The y-intercept means x is 0. Take this function and plug in 0 for x. So if you plug in 0 for x, that becomes 0, that becomes 0, that also becomes 0. So the y value will just be 0. So my y-intercept happens to be at 0. For the x-intercept, I want to find the zeros of this function. So for this one in particular, actually it could be a case where I have to use synthetic division or something crazy, but this one actually ends up being pretty factorable because I noticed right off the bat that these three terms have a common factor of x. So I'll kick this particular example off by factoring out that common factor. And then I see what I have left inside these parentheses as a quadratic. That'll probably factor. So I'm going to focus all my energy here, just carry this little x around with me and be like, okay, what can I use to make x squared? X and x. 35 would be 5 and 7 most likely. I need a negative 2x in the middle, so make the 7 negative and the 5 positive equals 0. And then if I set each part of this equal to 0, I'll find the values that make this equal 0. So that'll give me the x-intercepts. So the x-intercepts are going to be at 0, at negative 5, and at positive 7. So my x-int, 0, negative 5, 7, and my y-int is going to be at 0. Watch out, Alex likes to kind of change things around. Sometimes it puts the x-intercept first, then the y-intercept. Sometimes it flips them. So just be on the lookout. Make sure you're answering the question that's being asked. And good luck. The big walk away here, too, I'll just say is whatever intercept you're trying to find, you make the other thing 0. So y-intercept means x is 0. X-intercept means y is 0. And then use all the techniques we've learned to solve that out. Good luck.